Hey, what's up guys, Marjack79 here. We are back again today to do another action figure review. Today we are taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian Vizsla. Pretty cool to get this figure in. What's crazy is we actually picked up the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian figure from eBay a few weeks ago. Basically right after that episode dropped with Paz battling the Mandalorian for the Darksaber. I immediately went and picked this figure up for about $30-something, but I didn't realize that they were making a new carbonized version of the figure as well. So we picked this up from the store today. Retailed right at the deluxe price for about $30. So pretty happy to officially get this figure in from store shelves. So basically what I want to do today is just compare the two figures in box. Both of them, of course, are sealed brand new. So I'm only going to open up one of them, and I'm probably going to do a giveaway for the other one because I definitely don't need two different versions of this specific character. I only need one. Let's take a look at them here, specifically at the Paz Vizsla here, just the shinier version of the character. Of course, we also have the Carbonized, the Mandalorian, just shiny. That's really it, man. And I definitely like the packaging on the newer box better than the old black and red style box here. Let's get a look at the Heavy Infantry here. It's literally the same figure except just the different color schemes. I mean, if we go from the head to the head here, it looks like he's got some specific arrows and stuff pointing down on the helmet there. Same thing here. Has his visor looking good. 3 emblem on the middle of the chest plate. Same here, except this one is black and the one on the original is silver. Has a more grayer color scheme on the underneath the pads there, where this one is more silver. I think my favorite difference for the carbonized version is the gold, the control panel and the golden knee pads here, where this one was more beige and brown. I mean, just from the aesthetics alone, I'm definitely leaning more towards the carbonized figure. Get a look at the flamethrower here. That's pretty cool compared to the regular flamethrower. It's just shinier. And then this one is black. So let's spin him to the back here. Paz Vizsla, a brawny warrior encased in the strongest Beskar armor. Paz Vizsla as part of the secret enclave of his people, the Mandalorians. A brawny warrior encased in the strongest Beskar metal, mysterious heavy infantry Mandalorian is part of a secret enclave of his people. So basically the same thing, except they actually introduced who he is in this one here. In the Mandalorian season 2, he's kind of introduced as just this secret character, where we actually kind of get an introduction to his character here. Apparently he is a descendant of the first Mandalorian that had possession of the Darksaber. So that's pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite fights from Boba Fett, him versus Mando. It was a really cool fight to see. I think I've made my decision, man. I'm going to open up this one here, but that's not to say that I'm just going to let this one go to waste and collect dust. Tell you what, if this video reaches 500 likes and you're subscribed to the channel, I'll give this figure away for free. That's right, man. 500 likes to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, then I'll give this figure away for free. So let's crack this one open and let's do a sturdy review of this one here. All right, man, and now we're back, and now we have our Mr. Paz Vizsla out of the package. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I'm probably not. Please do not crucify me in the comments. Well, get a quick close-up look at that helmet there. Looks good, man. Definitely happy with my choice of purchase of this figure. Good, the control panel there. Gloved hand, brown belt. Really comes out good. So there's something about these carbonized figures, man. They look really good coming out of the package. Spin it to the side here. The Mandalorian symbol side comes out good. Spin him to the back. Has his little skirt cape going on here. Gold plating on the right side, blue plating on the left side. There's this little indenture here where you can plug the jetpack into. Kind of sucks because you can't move the visor down. Kind of disappointing. Look at the silver plating on the side of the helmet. I've always liked expecting the armor of the Mandalorian or the Boba Fett type characters of Star Wars. They always have such cool armor. He looks amazing. Very, very happy to get this figure into the collection. So let's go ahead, let's run through his articulation here. All right, head, go down, up, tilt, tilt, rotate 360 degrees. Like I said, the visor cannot go down. It's a statue. Arm, rotate 360, go up. Is on a ball peg, and the shoulder pad here kind of hinders that ball peg a smidge when you're trying to raise it up. Keep that in mind. And no bicep swivel, but he does have an elbow swivel. You spin that around 360, and you can push that up right at 90 degrees. Does have a wrist swivel. You spin that around 360. Little gun gauntlet here kind of hinders that a bit. Torso down. Not really. Out. Kind of reveals a little bit of a weird gapage there. Not too bad though. Tilt it to the left, tilt it to the right, rotate it, and rotate it ever so slightly. Don't force that though. That's on a peg that is not allowing me to rotate it 360 degrees. So I feel like if you try to force that, it's gonna break. So keep that in mind. No ab swivel. Leg, kick outwards, forward, and backwards. Cape is a hard plastic, just like I like. Thigh swivel, non-existent. Knee joint, you get about 90 degrees there. No shin swivel. Ankle, push it down, push it up, tilt it, and tilt it. Not bad on the articulation. This is exactly what I expect from a Mandalorian figure with all of his heavy armor. Let's take a look at this little jetpack here. Looks good out of the package. And his little gun here comes out good. Really, really like that. Pretty simple. If you want to plug that in, just line it up with the backpack here. Got that on there like that. Comes out good. Then this part should plug into his little wrist gauntlet here. You just gotta line it up correctly. And just like that, comes out good. Then if you want him to hold it, yep, see that handle is right there. All right, so once you get the jetpack installed properly, this is going to be what your finished product looks like. Keep in mind that the little handheld here that can rotate 360 degrees as well, along with the wrist gauntlet with the pistol on top as well, that can be rotated outside of the hand and the arm joint as well. So very nifty, very creative. Looks like that was designed relatively well. Spin it to the back. I do wish, again, that we could push this visor down to a little bit of an aiming system, but nonetheless, it still looks good. I didn't think I was going to pose him with his big heavy Infantry gun here at first, but he looks too good to just let this go to waste. So definitely going to how he is going to get posed on the shelf. We did bring over our Mando with the Darksaber and my own customized Beskar staff. That size comparison comes out good. He is a lot bigger than Din Djarin. Still drives me nuts about that mask. It kind of covers his chin, but not really. It's like, sheesh, man. And obviously the mask here or the helmet does not come off, so nothing underneath there because his face has never been revealed technically, so kind of makes sense. That's really it, man. So I'm very happy to add this to the collection, man. So we're gonna go ahead and move everything to the museum here and begin to finish it. And now we're back, and now we have our Vizsla added onto the shelf, and it looks great. I had to put them onto the second shelf because our main Star Wars shelf is pretty full at this point. That's all right. Still a very cool character that I loved adding to my collection. So still on the hunt for that Fennec Shan and that Ahsoka Tano and the Mayfield. And so hopefully I will get them sooner rather than later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So as always, if you like this kind of content, if you follow the Black Series action figures, I tend to get the ones that I am most interested in. The movies and the TV shows. Very so much a Star Wars fan. You gotta love it, man. So you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you hit that notification bell icon. Make sure you hit that like button so you can be entered into the contest to win the figure for free of the Heavy Infantry. And make sure you get subscribed, man. So as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later.